#1 playoff game in Ultimate Team Madden 24. I want to do most of my talking now, so when the game starts, you can actually get immersed into the game. This is my squad. I built my squad up, playing the game, getting coins, going to the auction house, buying new cards, selling the old cards that I don't need. My strong point in this game, defense. That is my strong point, defense. I like to play the strong safety position, and I like, y'all see it once I actually start the game. So my strong point is defense, running the ball, time of possession. Let's go ahead and get started with the match. I am in the playoff. This is round 1.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
I like to run that zone defense, or I like to run cover 2 man. Look like he's going to be running the ball. Okay. I like to play this safety right here. Come straight in the middle of the field.
They start the drive with Peterson. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. 5 yards on the game's first play, second down. They run again with Peterson. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28.
Cover 2 zone flat.
And now third down gets tougher, 3rd and 6.
They have 3 tight ends in that formation. That's almost a universal sign that they're planning to run the football.
Over the middle. Watch the middle. Watch the middle.
There? They met force with force.
Ah, you motherfucker.
Stack up behind the line of scrimmage.
I just said it too.
For a loss.
And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. 27 yards there on a very nice third down conversion.
It's a well-designed play here. 3 wide receivers in the formation. They're all going to run deep routes to put pressure on the safeties. And then they let their tight end cut his route off a little shorter and work toward the middle of the field. That's a difficult route to try to defend.
So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Here's Dobbs to throw.
Got you.
Oh, into a sea of defenders have intercepted.
Told you. I told you.
It's up by Justin Reed. And the Ravens are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line.
Now he's going to play some Raven football.
From a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one. And let him know
I like this play right here.
Next series.
This fullback dive, I like this right here.
They'll come up.
I used to get me about a good 4 to 5 yards every time I run it. Watch this.
Now a first carry for their fullback.
Give me 3.
And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. Calling a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 5.
normally when you see a short gain in the middle of a 3-4 defense,
another one of my plays right here. When I need about 5-6 yards, I'm in this play right here.
Taking on extra blockers, which allows one of the inside linebackers to roam free and make the tackle.
Oh, come on,
man.
man.
This pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
I'm quite sure that they envisioned a much better start to this game when they practiced all week. But they failed on that third down play. That brings up fourth down, and they'll probably have to punt it away.
I'm going for, I got a feeling
still
about
a
this right
scoreless
here.
game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on fourth down.
I got a feeling about this right here.
They will indeed go
I
for
knew
it. Vic work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
I knew I had a feeling about
get him
that.
down as he's inside the 40. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. I don't know if I agree with that. I guess they don't care if I agree with that. But, boy, you have to be surprised by that, right?
I definitely was surprised that they decided to go for it in this situation. But they must have either felt like they either had a great play call on, or they're trying to show extreme confidence.
And a very determined run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 27. Good effort. Yep. Defensively, they were in the 3-4. Solid run up the middle. What made it successful?
No rush at all. Take time off the clock.
Nose guard, but sometimes you don't do it by blocking him. You do it by influencing him. Get him moving to one side or the other and hit him back on the opposite.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Got to take time off the clock. Choose time off the clock.
Blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think
this also frustrates whoever you're playing too.
You're going to smother it. But a lot
you're able to just move the ball down the field and take time off the clock.
Leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
On second down, here's Mixon.
Give me first down.
They give him about 4 on the play, but he's marked short, so it'll be third and about the length of the football. We're scoreless after 1.
Look at all that time I took off the clock. Got to take time off the clock.
Raven football here as we begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a third down and less than a yard. They'll try and run for it with Sanders. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15.
I always appreciate runners who understand situations. That was just 3rd and inches. No reason to dance around in the backfield and try and break off a bigger play. Just go pick up the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
A give to the fullback
Give
on
me
the
2.
dive. Okay. He will push his way down to about the 14.
You got to remember, these are 4-minute quarters.
Leading tackler Ray Lewis.
So I'm trying to take as much time off the clock as I can.
That they were looking for, being able to get
I ain't in no rush. I'll take 3 points.
To deal with the big guy carrying the ball, you really don't want to be in a position where it's a one-on-one tackle with him.
I'll take 3 points. I'm cool with 3 points.
Mixing up the middle. He's going to get 4 out of this as he's down to the 10-yard line.
Time to run my money play.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles.
Time to run my money play. I need me about 4 or 5 yards. This fullback dive
when
get it for me every time.
Himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
They'll try and run with their
come on.
fullback. That he's brought down short. 2 yards there, needed 4.
Well, there's a trust factor in that call. Turning in hand
I'm gonna get that field
in the backfield, trying to pick up the first down.
I'll take the 3 points.
But how about the defense? They were ready for him, and they were able to stop him.
I'll take 3 points. It's all good. Even though I know they can't stop my run game, I'm gonna take the 3 points. Cause my defense so good.
So 4th down coming up. John Harbaugh sent on the field goal unit. From the left hash, a chip shot here.
Take all that time off the clock. You don't get no 2-minute warning with me.
And the 10-year back knocks it through the goalpost, and the Ravens strike first at 3-zip. Well, it's not the touchdown that they wanted, CD, but still, they got to be pretty happy here. You steal the ball away from them on their opening possession, and you turn that into the early 3-0 lead.
Yeah, you painted the picture perfectly there. All the things that have gone on, and the important thing, other than the lead, of course, is, as you described, both sides of the ball now have some momentum.
See, now he ain't got no choice but to push the ball down the field so I can run my zone defense and get another interception like I just got. He ain't got no choice but to push the ball down the field.
Ready to begin their drive. Their second drive here of the ballgame, Charles. Remember last time they threw the interception, but the defense held up. It bent a little but didn't break, only giving up the 3 points.
Yeah, obviously they left some points.
So I got something for that right there. When they start doing them little crossing routes, that's when I run my man zone with the spy.
Back out on the field, put together a good drive, and get some points.
And I put my
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Put a little bit of heat on
there. It's a gain of 10 for the Lions and a first down.
Put some heat on.
Is what defenses don't like about dealing with Adrian Peterson. His ability to drop his shoulder and run through contact.
And he's amazing at keeping those strong legs going, isn't he?
For him, no run is ever truly over. I mean, he's actually not even convinced that when they blow the whistle, he's actually down. That's how he finishes runs in a big way.
From the 47 now, they work with a 2nd and 7. Up the middle, it's Peterson. And he'll be brought down right on the 50. A gain of 3.
Bad clock management, too. Very bad clock
out there. 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and 3. They'll run it. Here's
very
Peterson.
Bad clock management.
And he's got the first down before being taken down at the 46. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues.
Well, it wasn't a goal line situation, but how about the goal line formation on 3rd and short?
This is very bad clock management.
No surprise that it was going to get the football. How about the power exhibited there?
No timeouts, no
hat on a hat, drive forward. Nice job to pick it up.
I see you. I know you're going to. You get that.
And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down.
This is another thing, too. All that people who be having all these high-ranking cards, if you don't know how to play the game, you just don't know how to play the game.
He lets this
got me fucked up.
Toward the back of the
no.
End zone. And
get the fuck out of here, man.
How about that one? He reeled it in one-handed for a touchdown. And
shit.
just before the half ends, the prayer is answered defensively. A disaster there.
I know often we're surprised when this actually works. I mean, the excitement level goes way up, but maybe we shouldn't be because I know as a defender, you've got to play the ball in this situation, but you can't interfere with the receiver.
Y'all see that bullshit?
It's a spot foul, and it'll be 1st and goal if it happens in the end zone, and you don't want to give up that play and that little bit of hesitancy.
Y'all would know what time it is.
Often works really well for offensive guys.
The Ravens set to receive the football, trailing here as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. Taken at about the 1. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
Oh, boy.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Vic now.
I see you. What the fuck?
Fires one, but incomplete.
And so many
Come
times
on,
we look
God
at the opening
damn.
drive of the 3rd quarter as a tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize it, and that's a strong performance there defensively to force incompletion and, more importantly, force a quick punting situation.
I'm going for this.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. They're going to try and throw.
You get that.
He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And they get it down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
Bring y'all ass, man. Come on. Fill that outside edge up for him.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left.
Fill that outside edge
Mixon
up for
with
him.
a first down carry.
Come on. God damn.
Not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime Minks had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah,
I
would
he's got to
agree
get a
with that
field
totally.
goal out
They've
of
got to
this.
focus on staying on their double teams
Nothing
at the
else,
first
he's gotta
level.
get a field
Make sure
goal.
that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
On 3rd down, Vick. A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates.
Oh, let me get that. I needed that. Thank
Wow,
you.
so wipe out the INT roughing the passer. What a disaster.
An absolute disaster, and you hope their lockers are not right next to
Let
each
that
other.
motherfucker get that
For the
bullshit
post-game,
touchdown earlier.
Safe to say one is not buying the other dinner.
Inside handoff to Mixon, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's a 2nd and 8. It's a play fake. Now Vick. They'll roll him out right. And his throw here's incomplete.
His impatience has to be bubbling over, trying to find a way to get his team to the end zone for the first time. He did find a way to break, contain, and get outside to buy his receivers a little extra time, but the connection couldn't be made on that throw.
If they want a first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on 3rd down. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. They convert on 3rd with a gain of 22.
And as a quarterback, you're always pleased when you can use all the weapons at your disposal. Here he spots his fullback underneath, gets the completion right there for a nice pickup.
A handoff to Mixon.
There we go. There we go.
And he gets this inside the 10
There we go.
to the 9.
There go that run game right there.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. Back to Mixon on 2nd down. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. A 5-yard gain there makes it 1st and goal.
They were not fooling around at all, were they? 2nd and short, and they brought out the heavy package. Almost felt like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy 1st down conversion.
We go to the 4th quarter.
It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Back now in Nashville. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal.
Oh, come on.
And he'll get it down close to the goal line, but not quite in. Give him 3 on the gain there. 2nd and goal.
A good solid game there on 1st down, but the defense has to be happy they didn't let it pop for anything bigger.
And they'll let the fullback
get that.
take him home.
Told you, that's my play right there.
End zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Alec Ingold taking it in from a yard out. And the Ravens answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead. Extra point right down the middle, and that will make this a 4-point game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead he does go down to a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25.
Let's run that cover 2.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one.
Uh-huh.
Oh, he just needed to throw it away.
That's why I be telling y'all, he got a lot of high-rated players too, man. That shit don't mean nothing if they don't know how to play the game. I don't give a fuck what cards you got. You don't know how to play, you don't know how to play.
So when the defense complains about having to do pursuit drills in the heat of training camp, plug in this play. Excellent pursuit. Force the quarterback out of the pocket. He ends up trying to run for it. Instead, he goes out of bounds.
Let me get that.
Loses yardage. That goes down as a sack for the defense.
And it is incomplete. I had a defender running right with him. And now it's third down. Now Dobbs. Forced out to his left. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. Give him 19 on the play, but they will still come up a bit short. And now it's fourth down.
Fast, slow, it doesn't matter. If you give a quarterback enough room to escape, he can hit you for a big gain. You've got to give him a little more focus moving forward.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And this is caught. It's pulled in by Gronkowski. And he is going to have the Lions first down. Good work there on 4th and 1. They get 7 to move the chains. Fourth down, trailing in the fourth quarter. They felt compelled to go for it, and they got it.
Well, I'd look down at my play sheet, and what I would find, plays that have been successful throughout the game that have worked at the distance you need.
No.
And that's exactly what they got done.
A throw left sideline falls incomplete.
I know for us it's fun, and it's not so much fun for the rookie receivers when we see them coming into the league and we're going to training camps. You see them working on getting 2 feet down instead of 1. But the best ones train in college.
Come on, man. You got to catch that, man. Ooh.
So the transition's a little bit
That would have been game over right there. Come on now.
Wasn't able to complete it anyway. Oh,
I like this blitz right here. Nickel trap.
They need to make a play. That one was ripe for the taking.
I like that nickel trap blitz.
The complexion of the ball game, but it winds up incomplete.
You keep running the same play too. Watch this.
Throw is Dobbs.
I was in the wrong spot.
That's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
I was in the wrong
spot.
spot.
So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back.
I know he's going to run that play. I was in the
First
wrong
and 10,
spot.
desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive.
You're going to run it again, too. I'm going to pick it. Watch this. Keep running that same play.
First down, here's a run with Peterson. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
And they're knocking on the door now. As a good run there, going to take this to about the 10-yard line. And now all of a sudden, the shoe's kind of on the other foot. Maybe you pull the reins back here a bit?
Yeah, a little bit, because you got to make sure that you don't score too quickly.
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
Well, there's still time to rectify this situation because the silver lining, they took a sack on 1st and goal. But that close to the goal line, that still definitely hurts.
Here now, 2nd and goal. Now Dobbs. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And in for the Lions touchdown. Christian McCaffrey, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Lions have taken a fourth quarter lead.
And touchdown and congratulations and zero relaxation ahead of them, right? Way too much time on the clock for them to start celebrating.
Yeah, part one is done, but now on the sideline, you can already see them scrambling down there. They're getting those defensive guys ready.
Yes, you have to get those guys ready, and you also have to talk to your special teams guys. Make sure the kickoff is exactly
it's on me now. I got a minute to push it down the field and get it to field goal range.
Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away.
It's on me now.
And the fair catch taken. No time will come off the clock. And they will begin this critical drive at the 25-yard line.
All right. It's on me.
This is 1st and 10. Now Michael Vick. Connecting with Mixon. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 2 timeouts still available in this final minute. It's 1st and 10 now. And now the Lions going to stop us momentarily as they call a timeout. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
All I need is a field goal. I got 2 timeouts. Make good decisions. Take your time. Take your time. No! No! God damn it, man.
Sabotage their comeback plans.
Fuck.
It is intercepted. Picked up by Xavier Howard. When you talk about making winning plays, that is a winning play at this stage of the game. To come up with that interception, huge.
I like how you identified that because most people think winning plays are the offense trying to get it done. In this case, nursing a lead, they found a way to make a play on that side of the ball and maybe finish things off.
The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. Another run on 2nd down, trying to cover up. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college. And how about in the NFL? The miracle of the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time. Ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
1978. I think it was in November.
I blew that game too, man.
I don't know about you, partner, but watching them take the knee there and finish this one off.
Threw that bitch away, man.
I feel like I'm going to be sore tomorrow.
Well,
this was one bruising affair. Low scoring, but
my
kind
ass
of football.
Not a work of art, but maybe